your game on with the latest button mashing, high scoring, game grinding news and info. It's the essential survival pack you will ever need. The Loadout.
And our second loadout for today came in clutch because what better way to end the month of July than to have a couple of friends over to join me today, right? So joining me today, I have Miss Cosplay in the name of Danica Joyce Abudanza. Hi, Danica. You look super lovely today. Hello. Also joining me today is the esports manager, Miss Cheska Fajardo, and of course, Pavi Marketing Creatives, Mr. Joshua Bejado. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. You can use your mics to talk to me. Don't be shy. I need to hear. There you go. See,
Nice to meet you, DJ Ali.
Thank you so much, and I'm glad that you guys are here today. And of course, I have to just let you guys know you are my first ever guests on the Loadout today. So congratulations for being, for standing on stage and joining me today. So there's something that we need to talk about. Gaming, of course, because the Loadout is a segment that where I usually talk about gaming, and you are here today to sort of just feed my obsession with it. Okay, so first off, I want to ask Joshua. You are the marketing and creatives person for Pavi, right?
Is that right?
So let me know, how exactly is Stream Tech collaborating with LI Games right now?
Great question, DJ Ali. So right now, StreamTech is partnering with Level Infinite to give our beloved subscribers lots of free stuff, tons of good stuff inside Dragon Nest 2. We're talking about gold.
Ooh.
We're talking about glazed amber. And maybe even purple diamond.
Ooh.
And all of that is available to be redeemed for free if you are a StreamTech subscriber inside the StreamTech app. So if you are a StreamTech subscriber, go download now the StreamTech app and you can redeem all of those good stuff for free. And if you're not playing Dragon Nest 2 yet, please, I highly encourage you, don't miss out. We're really giving away tons of free stuff in this StreamTech and Level Infinite partnership. Don't miss out. Go download the StreamTech app now and the Dragon Nest 2 app now and enjoy lots and lots of freebies.
Of course, this is a StreamTech exclusive. So if you guys are
Yes.
StreamTech subscribers,
StreamTech
then you will be
exclusive.
getting a bunch of goodies. So what more reason, if you guys haven't been playing Dragon Nest 2 just yet, then, a bunch of stuff that you can receive for free. Might as well play, right? Yeah. All right, so I want to talk about someone who is very knowledgeable on Dragon Nest 2. Raise your hand if you are. Okay, literally everyone in the booth raised your hands. But I want to talk to Cheska. Cheska, Dragon Nest 2. I believe if my research served me correctly, it is sort of like an old game, but Dragon Nest 2 is it a re-release? What is it? Dragon Nest 2.
Yes, the original Dragon Nest was released like 13 years ago, if I remember
Ooh.
correctly. So it was originally released on PC, and then they had like a mobile version released a couple of years ago, and then now the newly improved version or the better version of Dragon Nest is just we recently launched. It's so good, you have to try it if you haven't. So go get your phone, download the game.
I'm about to download it right now. So tell me, what is the most prominent difference that is, there when it comes to comparing Dragon Nest, the older versions, to the newer one?
Number one, of course, is the graphics. Like comparing it to the older versions, we definitely have better graphics now.
Of course.
And if, Dragon Nest 2 is also open world, so there's literally a lot of stuff for you to try on the game. The original, features are still there, like the PVE, like the nest, going to dungeons with your friends, going PvP if you're a very competitive person is still there.
Oh,
So
yes.
there's just a lot. Like it's gonna probably take us like a couple of hours if we start talking right now. So
I mean, I would love to talk about it.
let's talk about it later.
I bet a lot of people are very interested in this now. So Dragon Nest 2, is this an RPG? Is this an MMORPG?
It's an MMORPG.
So you can basically play with friends and literally anyone
Definitely. Like
who
you
has
can
the
party
game.
with your friends, or you can meet new people in the game.
I
and have
love
fun.
that.
Yeah.
I love that. So since you are an esports manager, tell me, how is Dragon Nest sort of connected to esports? Because when you think about it, it's quite unusual to have like an esports manager for an MMORPG, right?
So I was talking about like the original Dragon Nest that was released 13 years ago, back when it was still on PC. there are lots of tournaments happening in Dragonist. There's like PvP there. As long as there's PvP, there's like an esports potential for any game.
Any game.
And because I'm a very competitive person, like I was telling my team, PvP, Dragonist, esports.
Count me in. Let me do that. I love it. So I'm looking forward to the Dragoness community just popping off and just esports tournaments
Like everyone's
everywhere.
looking forward to it already. Like we actually have an ongoing like competitive event for Dragoness, although it's not purely PvP because it's like a resource base, but there's still PvP feature on it. So
see.
we're having it every weekend. So they just have to check the Dragoness fan page and then they can join. And then of course they can win lots of freebies.
Oh, exciting.
It
Low
is.
key, this is just making me want to download Dragoness 2 right now. All right. I want to talk to Danica. Did I actually pronounce your name correctly? Is it Mist Cosplay?
Yes, it's Miss D cosplay.
Oh, Miss D Cosplay. I'm sorry. Because I kind of stalked you last night. I'm like, oh, she's pretty. I can't believe I'm going to meet her tomorrow. But anyway, you are a veteran player of Dragoness 2, or Dragonest in general, right? Sort of. Okay, so I want to know, how does it feel to have Dragonest back, especially on a platform that is very accessible to everyone, which is mobile?
Actually, nung nakita ko siya on FB page na na-announce, sabi ko, aabangan ko to kasi sayang eh. I mean,
Yes.
balik childhood
Oo.
game na inaabangan
The
ng iba.
nostalgia
diba?
is there.
So, sabi ko, eto na. Nung sabi ko, bakit mobile lang? Diba? Bakit mobile lang? But, na-feel ko, honestly, ito hindi po ako ganun ka-fun sa mobile games kasi more on PC games talaga ako. Pero nung nasubok ko siya to play on mobile games, mas convenient siya
Yes.
maglaro doon po. And napansin ko din po na mas bumalik yung eager ko to play kasi every time may interest ka sa quest,
Yes.
grind, stories.
Oo.
Ayun, yun yung parang inaabangan ko every time na nagpapalabas.
May hirapan ka talaga ibaba yung phone mo kasi literally sunod-sunod na yung mga quest, di ba? Iti-trigger mo na tapos biglang, oh my God, meron pa pala dito.
Oh, may
Trigger na naman.
aabangan ka pa next time.
Oo. Di ba? That's what's exciting with MMORPGs. Eh. All of the, not only the main quest, but also the tons of side quests that you could have, di ba? So how has it been so far, the experience playing Dragoness 2?
Ang level ko po ngayon is 48, then
What is the cap for it?
60.
Ooh.
60.
Not you just grinding to
Oh my
48.
My main is sorceress po talaga.
No,
Since day one.
I can see you being a sorceress, honestly.
Then my battle power is 30k.
What is battle power? Please enlighten me.
For me, yung battle power, hindi siya sukatan ng parang ikaw yung pinakamalakas, ikaw yung ang kailangan mo din bantayan dyan yung attributes mo sa mga items, defense,
Ooh.
critical damage. Kasi yung battle power, parang pang-flex siya eh. Pang-flex siya. Pero magbe-base pa rin talaga dapat sa mga items, attributes mo, and elements kung saan babagay yung kukunin mong force users. May mga tinatawag sila dyan eh na ice witch, yung mga iba-ibang
So
mga
basically,
second class.
it depends on your build,
Yes,
basically.
yes.
I love that. Oh my God, na-excite tuloy ako. Parang ida-download ko na nga talaga siya.
You have to. You have to.
Low-key, I'm just like on my phone right now. App Store,
And then we can party
download.
up and then like
Yes.
do raids
What is
together.
what is the max number of people in a party?
4?
4 people. And for a dungeon lang. Pero, ito na, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sakto,
Alright, let's go.
diba? How many classes are there for Dragoness 2?
4.
There's 4 then. So we have a sorceress na.
I also play sorcerers, but I'm a force user.
You're
Are you
okay.
a force user too? Okay, same class. That's fine. That's fine.
Ikaw Joshua.
At first, I want to try out the warrior class simply because big sword.
Yes,
Big sword,
definitely.
hack and slash, like that.
Muscle. You will be the muscle
But
of the
I
party.
opted for cleric because I also like to go solo.
Ah.
And kasi yung
They
cleric,
have
diba?
sustainability
Cleric,
because
diba?
they can heal
Yeah.
themselves.
Good balance
Yeah.
of defense and offense.
But then you will be
Yeah.
a great support for the party then.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
it. All right. So since alam ko na kung ano yung mga favorite classes ninyo, no? What are your tips? Each of you guys what are your tips for people who want to get into Dragoness 2 right now? Isa-isa. One tip lang for beginners. Kunyari ako, hindi pa ako nakakalaro ng Dragoness 2 at all. What is one tip that you want to give to me?
For me, since may community na rin si Dragoness, tingin ko maganda magsimula siya na mag-search muna o magbasa sa mga community din. Dahil nagbibigay na rin yung mga members din ng mga ideas, like, ano po ba yung gagawin ko pag level 1 pa lang ako? Paano ko po ba mapapataas yung battle power? Usually kasi, solo player.
Yes.
So, hindi naman lahat may friends to play. Like me, yung nag-solo lang ako, ininvest ko yung time ko sa quest. Promise, hindi kayo maboboring sa quest kasi each niya may matatanggap kayong gold. And that time din na naisip ko na, okay, goods pala to. Kahit mag-isa ka lang.
The incentives are there kahit na if you're with a party or you're solo, di ba? Ikaw naman, Cheska, what is your
Invite your friends.
Invite your friends. Of course, kasi it's always fun with friends.
Exactly.
Diba? I mean, there's nothing wrong playing solo,
Yeah.
but it's always fun with friends. What about you, Joshua? What is your one tip that you can give beginners right now?
I'd say take it easy, take your time. I know the grind. Okay, I also play lots of RPG stuff, especially online ones. And sometimes you're gonna get to what's called a level grind, right?
Yes.
It's a level grind. It's an ability grind. It just be playing for hours and hours because gusto kong palakasin yung character ko. I want to get the most powerful items. I want to optimize my
Yes.
experience. So I'm saying, you want to have the most fun playing at it, you just take it easy. Like me, actually, there's a feature this is my first time playing a MMORPG sa mobile. After a long time, there's a feature in there now. You're just gonna tap on the quest, and then it's automatically going to tatapusin
You
yung
can play
character.
while you're
Yeah.
working.
Yeah. So
You can
so
play
I
while
can-
you're working.
I'm
Don't
actually
give me
doing that.
ideas.
So I'll fire up Dragoness 2 while working, and then I'm going to put the
At
quest on
kung
before, and then
nakikinig
go
po
back to
ang
mid
mga
four, and-
boss
and-
nitong mga to.
Ma'am K, she's my boss. Ma'am K, if you're, I'm only playing Dragon Nest while working for the partnership, okay? Partnership,
Kung
Stream Tech,
nakikinig
X Level
po
Infinite.
kayo.
It's my
for
job to play the
partnership.
game.
Okay, ma'am? Okay, ma'am? It's fun, but the partnership, ma'am. Stream Tech, X
For
Level
the
Infinite.
partnership. Let's do it for the partnership
Yeah,
na.
yeah.
So, na-mention ni Joshua, yung meron parang automatic going to the quest feature. What are your other favorite features for Dragon
It's
Nest?
really very convenient yung automatic.
Yung Autonavi.
Yung Pathfinder. It's what it's called there.
It's called Pathfinder. Okay, what about you,
And the
Ches?
mount system.
Then
too.
what is this mount system? Ano ba? Wait lang. Parang we're getting off topic. Ang dami ko na gusto itanong. Ano to? Ito na yung sinasabi ko na when I start talking about gaming, I just babble. So, pero I just want to know, what are each of your favorite features before we start talking too much?
I guess for me that would be the leaderboards because I
There's a
mentioned earlier that I'm a
leaderboard.
very
Leaderboard.
competitive person. So
Yes.
I like it when I see my name on the leaderboards, like
Yes.
ranking up. So it really excites me. Yeah.
Ay, nako. What about you, Miss D?
For me, yung mga nilalabas nilang activity, ang dami kasi.
Yeah, so much content
There
on
are
Dragon Nest.
in-game
Pero isa
events
lang,
as well.
I will recommend you play it now.
Luna Claire event, like, kahit hindi nag-umastos, like, salute sa mga F2P. Free-to-play player.
Free to play.
Yes.
I am a whale.
Makakakuha kayo doon.
Okay.
Whale spotted. Whale
I am a
spotted.
whale. I'm sorry. I pay to win. No, I'm just kidding. Kailangan skills. Minsan mas fun talaga yung nag-grind ka eh, no? Tapos the feeling that you get when you actually get a weapon na super low lang yung chance to drop.
Oh,
Wala lang. Okay, wala lang. Ito na yun. you got me at all of the stuff that you guys were talking about. So, would you guys like to invite everybody to, of course, subscribe to Stream Tech kasi madami tayong mga freebies.
course.
And then, ano na rin yung Dragon Nest 2. How do they download the game? Stream Tech
Okay.
muna. Stream Tech.
Stream Tech. So if you are a Stream Tech subscriber, we're giving away lots of free good stuff for you. We're talking about, again, in-game currencies, okay? In-game currencies that you actually use to level up your characters, buy items, abilities, etc. If you are a Stream Tech subscriber now, and if you are playing Dragon Nest 2, you're gonna eat good because we're giving away. I mean, like, this partnership, it's giving away tons of free stuff. Don't miss out on it. So what you're gonna do is just head over to Play Store or the iOS Store, the App Store, and download the Stream Tech app. And from there, you can get the codes that when you go to Dragon S2, you can enter that code and you can redeem all those free stuff available exclusively for StreamTech subscribers.
Yeah, and exclusively for StreamTech subscribers. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Danica, Cheska, and Joshua. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Mag-uusap pa tayo. The interview is not over just because, you know, the segment is over, because I really do want to talk about Dragon Nest with you guys. But again, thank you so much for joining me and being my first guest for the loadout. Oh my goodness. A very momentous moment for you guys. But before we, start talking about Dragon Nest a little too much, let's get back to more of the music. Here's something recent. Olivia Rodrigo with a track called Vampire, only here at the station that plays you all hits, all light. This is K-Light.
I hate to give the satisfaction asking how you're doing now. How's the castle?